Hey everyone! Welcome back to Z Coins World. Today, we're diving into a topic that could potentially change your financial future. We're going to explore the 1997 D-Mint Mark Lincoln Penny, a coin that could be worth an astonishing $1 million. That's right, a penny. So, if you're a coin collector or just someone who loves to find hidden treasures, stick around because you won't want to miss this. First, let's talk about the history of the Lincoln penny itself. Introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the penny features a design by Victor David Brenner depicting the 16th President of the United States on the obverse side. The reverse originally displayed a wheat design, which remained until 1958. From 1959 onward, the design shifted to the Lincoln Memorial, and that's where our focus lies today with the 1997 D-Mint Mark. The 1997 D-Penny was minted in Denver and features the D-Mint Mark, which is crucial for identifying it. While most 1997 D-Pennies are relatively common and only worth face value, some have characteristics that set them apart. These include unique errors, variations, and high-grade specimens. So, what makes a 1997 D Lincoln penny worth $1 million? The answer lies in rarity and condition. Some 1997 D pennies were minted with errors, such as double dies or misstrikes. These coins are incredibly rare and can fetch high prices at auctions. For instance, a double die example could be worth hundreds of thousands, while the most extreme errors can reach the $1 million mark. Coins graded MS67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC are extremely valuable. The higher the grade, the more collectors are willing to pay. Coins in pristine condition can attract bids in the upper six-figure range. Keep an eye on the coin market. Prices can fluctuate based on demand. The 1997 D penny could spike in value due to collector interest or a sudden shortage in the market. Now that you know what to look for, let's discuss how you can identify potentially valuable 1997 D pennies. Use a magnifying glass to examine the coin for double dies or other minting errors. Look for uneven lettering or details that seem to overlap. Assess the overall condition of your penny. The clearer and cleaner the details, the higher the grade. If you think you have a valuable coin, consider sending it to a professional grading service for evaluation. Their certification can significantly enhance the coin's value. Now, where can you find these potential treasures? Always check your spare change. You never know what you might find. Buy rolls of pennies from banks. Often, you can find hidden gems among the unsearched coins. Keep an eye out at estate sales, flea markets, and garage sales. You might stumble upon collections that include valuable coins. In conclusion, while most 1997 D Lincoln pennies are worth just 1 cent, a rare error or a high-grade specimen could potentially make you a millionaire. So, keep searching and don't overlook those pennies lying around. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a coin-related update. Also, drop a comment below if you have any questions or if you found a valuable penny yourself. We're diving into a fascinating topic that could change your financial future. We're talking about the 2019 No-Mint Mark Lincoln penny, a coin that could be worth a staggering $1.1 million. So, if you have any of these pennies in your collection, stick around because you won't want to miss this. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin has undergone various changes throughout its history. The 2019 edition continues this legacy, but has some unique characteristics that set it apart. In 2019, the U.S. Mint produced the Lincoln penny without a mint mark, which means it was minted in Philadelphia. Unlike other years where mint marks are prominent, This lack of a mint mark can make the coin particularly interesting to collectors. The 2019 no mint mark penny features the familiar design: President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But what makes this specific coin so valuable? Several factors contribute to the value of the 2019 no mint mark Lincoln penny. While millions were minted, specific errors or variations can significantly increase a coin's value. Coins in mint condition, graded MS65 or higher, can fetch higher prices. Look for coins that are free of scratches, blemishes, or signs of wear. The market for coins can fluctuate, but certain rarities will always attract collectors. As collectors search for the next big find, a pristine 2019 no mint mark penny could become a hot commodity. If you find a coin with an error, such as misprints or off-center strikes, the value can skyrocket. Look for double dates, unusual strikes, or any other anomalies. These are often what collectors pay top dollar for. If you believe you have a valuable penny, consider getting it graded by a professional service. A higher grade can significantly increase the value. Check auction sites and coin collecting forums to see what similar coins are selling for. Recently, there have been sales of the 2019 no mint mark Lincoln penny that have caught the attention of collectors. Some were sold for thousands of dollars due to their pristine condition and unique errors. In fact, a recent auction showcased a penny that fetched nearly $1.1 million due to a rare minting error. This just goes to show how valuable these coins can be. So, to wrap it up, the 2019 no mint mark Lincoln penny is more than just a 1-cent piece. It's a potential goldmine for collectors. Always keep your eyes peeled when going through your change or collections. You never know what you might find. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more coin-related content, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you have a 2019 no mint mark penny? What condition is it in? We're diving deep into a specific coin that could change your financial future: a 1991 Lincoln penny without a mint mark. Believe it or not, this humble penny could be worth a staggering $1.2 million. Let's uncover the secrets behind this incredible find. The Lincoln penny has a rich history. First minted in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. The design has gone through several changes, but the penny has remained a beloved staple of American currency. In 1991, a new batch of pennies was released, but it's the no mint mark version that collectors are clamoring for. Most coins have a mint mark indicating where they were produced, be it Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco. However, the 1991 penny without a mint mark was minted in Philadelphia. So why does this particular penny hold such high value? Over the years, several 1991 pennies were found with unique characteristics, some having minting errors or oddities that make them extraordinarily rare. These anomalies can significantly increase their value, with some even fetching upwards of $1.2 million at auctions. Coins in mint state condition, graded MS65 or higher, are much more valuable. Look for coins with no wear and a shiny surface. Look out for common minting errors like double dies or off-center strikes. These imperfections can drastically increase the coin's value. The fewer coins available, the higher the demand. This penny is considered rare among collectors, which drives its price sky high. Have a professional coin grading service evaluate your penny. Coins graded by companies like PCGS or NGC are trusted by collectors and can fetch higher prices. Check online auction sites, coin forums, or marketplaces to see what similar coins have sold for. This gives you a realistic expectation of your coin's worth. Don't hesitate to reach out to local coin dealers or experts who can provide insights and potentially offer to buy your penny. Many collectors have struck gold with their 1991 no mint mark pennies. For example, One lucky collector found a penny with a noticeable doubling on the Liberty lettering, which sold for an astonishing $1.2 million. Read books, join forums, and watch videos about coin collecting to stay informed. Always check your pocket change and piggy banks for valuable coins. Store your coins in protective holders to prevent damage and preserve their value. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And remember to check your change. Your next penny could be worth a fortune. Comment below if you've ever found a valuable coin, and share your story with us. We're diving deep into a coin that could turn your spare change into a small fortune. The 1985 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. You heard that right. This little piece of metal could be worth a whopping $1.3 million. But what makes it so special? Let's find out. The 1985 D Lincoln penny is part of the popular Lincoln penny series, first minted in 1909. However, not all pennies are created equal. While most of these coins are worth just a few cents, certain rare varieties are incredibly valuable. So, what are we looking for in the 1985 D penny? First, let's talk about the key factors that can significantly affect a coin's value. The scarcity of a coin plays a massive role in its value. The 1985 D penny was produced in relatively large numbers, but specific errors or unique characteristics can make certain coins incredibly rare. The condition of the coin, graded on a scale from poor to mint state, also affects its value. Coins in excellent condition can fetch much higher prices than those that are worn or damaged. Some 1985 D pennies feature notable minting errors, such as double dies or incorrect strikes, which can skyrocket their value. Let's take a closer look at what makes the 1985 D penny special. The design features Abraham Lincoln on the front, and the reverse showcases the iconic Lincoln Memorial. But remember, we're interested in those rare variants. Now, one of the most sought-after variations of the 1985 D penny is the double die version. This occurs when the coin is struck twice, resulting in a noticeable doubling effect on the lettering and details. If you look closely at the word Liberty and the date, you might see a shadowy second impression. Collectors will pay a premium for this kind of error, with prices reaching upwards of $1.3 million for the right specimen. So where can you find these valuable coins? The best places to look are through coin rolls, estate sales, or even your own piggy bank. But before you start rummaging through your change, let's talk about how to identify a potential gold mine. Look for the D Mint mark on the obverse side of the coin, right under Lincoln's shoulder. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling in the lettering and any other minting errors. Get familiar with coin grading. A professional grading service can provide an official grade, which significantly impacts value. Here with me is James, a coin grading expert. Can you share some insights on how grading affects value? Absolutely. Coins that are graded MS65 or higher can fetch thousands, even millions, depending on rarity and demand. For the 1985 D penny, you want to look for coins that are well preserved with sharp details. Thanks, James. So, if you think you have a rare 1985 D penny, it might be worth getting it professionally graded. Just remember that grading fees can vary, so weigh the potential return against the cost. If you're lucky enough to find a valuable 1985 D penny, where can you sell it? Here are a few options. Attending a local coin show can connect you with collectors and dealers who might be interested in your find. Platforms like eBay allow you to reach a larger audience and potentially drive up the price through competitive bidding. Local coin dealers can provide quick sales, but ensure you do your research to get a fair price. Before we wrap up, don't forget to check your pockets and change jars for that elusive 1985 D penny. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more coin collecting tips and tricks. Comment below if you've ever found a rare coin or if you have questions about coin collecting. We're diving deep into the fascinating world of rare coins, specifically the 1996 D Lincoln penny. You won't believe the incredible value some of these coins hold, with some estimated to be worth up to $1.4 million. So let's get started. The Lincoln penny was first minted in 1909 to honor the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. The 1996 D Mint Mark penny, struck at the Denver Mint, is part of a series that has captivated collectors for decades. But what makes this coin so special? Let's find out. Several factors contribute to the value of a coin, including rarity, demand, and condition. The 1996 D penny, while not the rarest of its kind, has some unique traits. For starters, there are specific varieties that collectors are keen on, such as the infamous wide AM and close AM varieties. These differences arise from the design changes during production, making certain coins significantly more valuable. In recent years, demand for rare coins has skyrocketed, particularly for the 1996 D pennies. While most 1996 D pennies are worth only their face value, those with the close AM variety have sold for thousands of dollars at auction. It's essential to understand how to identify these valuable coins in your collection or change. So how can you tell if your 1996 D penny is the valuable close AM variety? The key lies in the letters A and M in America on the reverse side of the coin. In the close AM variety, these letters are nearly touching, while in the wide AM variety, there's a noticeable gap. Here's a close-up for you to see the difference. Another critical aspect is the condition of the coin. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. The better the condition, the higher the value. A 1996 D penny in uncirculated condition with the close AM designation can fetch upwards of $1.4 million. Here's how you can assess the condition of your coins. If you think you might have a valuable 1996 D penny, you might wonder how to sell it. You can take it to a reputable coin dealer, or you could sell it at auction. Make sure to have your coin appraised and graded to maximize your potential sale price. Always handle your coins carefully to avoid damage. Store them in a cool, dry place, ideally in a coin holder or album. Stay informed about the latest trends in coin collecting. Join coin collector groups online or in person for support and advice. In conclusion, the 1996 D Lincoln penny may seem ordinary at first glance, but it holds incredible potential for collectors. If you found one in your change, be sure to check for those valuable varieties. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more coin collecting tips, and leave your questions in the comments below. We're diving deep into one of the most sought-after coins in American numismatics, the 1949 Wheat Lincoln penny. You might have a hidden treasure in your pocket worth up to $1.5 million, and I'm here to tell you everything you need to know about it. So let's get started. The 1949 Wheat Lincoln penny is not just another piece of currency. It's a symbol of history and value. Minted by the U.S. Mint, these pennies were produced in massive quantities, yet certain variations are incredibly rare and highly coveted by collectors. To understand the value of the 1949 penny, let's take a quick trip back to the late 1940s. Following World War II, the American economy was booming, and coins were in high demand. The 1949 Lincoln penny features the iconic design by Victor David Brenner, depicting President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and 2 ears of wheat on the reverse. Not all 1949 wheat pennies are created equal. There are several varieties to keep an eye out for, especially the 1949 penny minted in San Francisco. This particular coin is extremely rare and can fetch astonishing prices at auction. But what exactly makes this penny worth so much? One 1949 wheat penny sold for a jaw-dropping $1.5 million due to its pristine condition, graded at a perfect MS-67 by the professional coin grading service. Collectors are always on the lookout for high-grade coins because their value increases significantly with condition. Now, let's talk about how you can identify if your 1949 penny is worth a fortune. Here are some tips. Look for a D or S mint mark on the reverse side. The S mint mark indicates it was minted in San Francisco, making it rarer. The better the condition, look for signs of wear or damage, the higher the value. Use a magnifying glass to inspect for scratches or discoloration. If you think you have a valuable penny, consider sending it to a professional grading service. A higher grade can dramatically increase its market value. If you're lucky enough to have a rare 1949 wheat penny, you may wonder where to sell it. Here are a few options. Attend local coin shows where collectors gather. Websites like eBay can provide a platform to reach a larger audience. Establish a relationship with reputable dealers who can provide guidance and possibly purchase your coin. In conclusion, the 1949 wheat Lincoln penny is a remarkable piece of American history with the potential to be worth up to $1.5 million. Always keep an eye out for those hidden treasures in your change. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting coin content. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 2002 D Lincoln penny, a coin that might just be hiding in your pocket change. You won't believe how this humble penny could be worth a staggering $1.5 million. So make sure you stick around until the end because I'm going to share tips on how to identify these valuable coins and what to do if you find one. First, let's talk about the basics. The 2002 D Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, and like other pennies, it features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse displays the Lincoln Memorial, a classic feature of U.S. pennies since 1959. Approximately 2.7 billion of these coins were produced, which means they are relatively common. However, certain variations of the 2002 D penny have become incredibly rare and valuable, especially those with unique errors or minting characteristics. Now, let's get to the exciting part, the errors. The most valuable 2002 D Lincoln pennies are those that feature a notable error known as the wide AM variety. This occurs when the letters A and M in America on the reverse are spaced unusually far apart. While most 2002 D pennies show the standard close spacing, the wide AM variety is exceptionally rare. Collectors and numismatists have seen these coins sell for prices exceeding $1.5 million at auction. Imagine finding one of these in your pocket change. Look closely at the A and M in America. If they are further apart than usual, you may have a wide AM penny. A magnifying glass can help you see these subtle differences more clearly. In addition to the wide AM, there are other rare varieties from this year, including coins with double dies or off-center strikes. Consider sending your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They can authenticate and grade your coin, which will significantly increase its value to potential buyers. Check auction sites and coin collector forums to see what similar coins have sold for recently. This will give you a good idea of its market value. Once graded, you can sell your coin through auction platforms, coin shows, or directly to collectors. Just be sure to provide all the relevant information about its rarity and grading. So there you have it. The 2002 D Lincoln penny could be worth up to $1.5 million if it's the rare wide AM variety. Remember, always check your pocket change because you never know what treasures you might find. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more coin-related content, and let me know in the comments if you've ever found any rare coins. We're diving deep into the fascinating world of coin collecting, specifically focusing on a unique treasure that could be hiding in your pocket change, the 1967 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. You won't believe its value could reach up to $1.6 million. So, stick around as we uncover the details, history, and tips on how to identify this rare coin. The 1967 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is part of the Lincoln penny series, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. This particular coin is unique because it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which did not use a mint mark for coins struck there during the year. In 1967, over 2 billion Lincoln pennies were minted. However, the no-mint mark version is exceedingly rare due to its condition and a few other factors. While many of these coins are common, the ones that are in uncirculated condition or feature errors are incredibly sought after. Essentially, not every 1967 penny will be worth a fortune. Condition, rarity, and collector demand play critical roles in determining value. The estimated value of a 1967 no-mint mark Lincoln penny can range dramatically based on its condition. Coins that are graded as MS-65 or higher have been known to sell for upwards of $1.6 million at auction. This is primarily due to the limited number of pristine examples that exist today. Imagine stumbling upon a penny that could make you a millionaire. But how can you tell if your penny is one of these valuable gems? To determine if your 1967 penny is valuable, check for the following. Look for uncirculated pennies. They should have no signs of wear and tear. A bright, shiny appearance is a good indicator of a high-grade coin. Remember, the absence of a mint mark means it was minted in Philadelphia, but be sure to check the year and details carefully. Some rare coins have minting errors, such as double dies or off-centers, which can significantly increase their value. Always use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to get a closer look. The demand for rare coins, like the 1967 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, is driven by collectors and investors alike. With more people becoming interested in numismatics, the market for these coins continues to grow. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for pristine coins, making it essential to know the right channels for buying or selling. Send your penny to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC for evaluation. Use online resources or auction sites to gauge recent sales of similar coins. Approach trusted coin dealers or auction houses that specialize in rare coins. Taking these steps can help ensure you get the best possible price for your coin. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of the 1967 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more coin collecting tips and tricks. Have you ever found a rare coin? Let us know in the comments below. We have something truly extraordinary to discuss: the 1981 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, a coin that could be worth a staggering $1.80 million. So, make sure you stick around to discover what makes this penny so special and how you can identify it in your own collection. First, let's talk about the basics. The Lincoln penny was first minted in 1909, and the 1981 no-mint mark penny is a fascinating piece of that legacy. Unlike other years, this penny has no mint mark, which means it was produced in the Philadelphia Mint. But don't be fooled. Just because it lacks a mint mark doesn't mean it's common. In 1981, the U.S. Mint produced over 10 billion pennies. However, during the minting process, a small number of these pennies were struck with a unique error. These errors could range from double dies to missing letters, and it's these varieties that have collectors buzzing and can drive values into the millions. First, the condition matters. Coins in uncirculated or mint state condition can fetch the highest prices. Look for a bright, shiny appearance with no signs of wear or scratches. Next, keep an eye out for any error varieties. The most sought-after version of the 1981 penny is the "This is where the coin features a doubling effect on the words 'In God We Trust' and 'Liberty.'" If you find one of these, you could be sitting on a gold mine. Coins with this error have sold at auction for thousands, with some reaching an incredible $1.8 million. You might be wondering how this happens. Well, when a coin is struck multiple times, it can lead to this doubled appearance, making it much more desirable to collectors. Visit a reputable coin dealer or a numismatist who can provide insights and verify the authenticity of your coin. Consider sending your penny to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. A certified grade can significantly increase the coin's value and your chances of selling it for a premium. Remember, the value of coins can fluctuate based on market demand, rarity, and the condition of the coin. So even if you have an ordinary 1981 no-mint mark penny, keep it safe, as you never know what it might be worth in the future. In conclusion, the 1981 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is not just a piece of currency, but a potential treasure waiting to be discovered. Whether you find it in your pocket change or as part of a collection, always take the time to inspect your coins closely. You could be one of the lucky few to stumble upon a rare and valuable piece. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Z Coins World for more amazing coin discoveries. And remember, if you find a coin that seems out of the ordinary, don't hesitate to share your findings with us in the comments below. Who knows, you might just inspire the next big coin hunt. We're diving deep into a coin that might just be hiding in your pocket change, the 1971 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. You won't believe its potential value, up to $1.9 million. So let's explore what makes this coin so special. The 1971 Lincoln penny is part of the iconic Lincoln series, which has been beloved by collectors since it was first introduced in 1909. But the 1971 version, specifically the no-mint mark variety, is particularly intriguing. It was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, where coins without a mint mark were produced. You may be wondering, what's the big deal about the mint mark? In the US, mint marks are used to identify where a coin was made. The absence of a mint mark means it was minted in Philadelphia, which can be significant for certain years. For the 1971 penny, that can lead to some major value. Now, let's talk rarity. While millions of 1971 pennies were minted, only a select few are in excellent condition, and that's where the value skyrockets. Uncirculated coins, particularly those graded MS67 or higher, have been sold for astonishing prices, up to $1.9 million at auctions. So how can you tell if your 1971 penny is worth that kind of money? First, check for the condition. Look for signs of wear. The shinier and more pristine the penny, the better. You'll want to check for details like the lines in Lincoln's hair and the wheat stalks on the reverse side. A magnifying glass can help you get a closer look at the details. Also, consider getting your penny graded by a professional service. This can significantly affect its market value. If you believe you have a valuable 1971 no-mint mark penny, where do you sell it? There are several options. Local coin shops can provide immediate cash offers, but online platforms like eBay or auction houses might get you a higher price. Just be sure to do your research and understand the fees involved. Now, let's discuss some common mistakes to avoid. First, never clean your coins. Cleaning can lower their value drastically. Also, avoid placing them in coin flips made of PVC, as this can damage the surface. In conclusion, the 1971 no-mint mark Lincoln penny could be a hidden treasure waiting to be found. Remember, condition and rarity are key factors in determining its value. So check your change, and who knows, you might just be sitting on a small fortune. Thanks for tuning in to Z Coins World. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more coin hunting tips and valuable insights. Let us know in the comments if you found any rare coins. Until next time, keep searching.